So I get triggered around something called like not being listened to, or not being heard, or not being known, right? And what it's like for me is I get panicky, my heart races, my chest tightens, I get hot, right? Now, if I don't do anything while all that's cranking up, it's very hard for me to unwind in the meeting. It takes maybe minutes or hours, right? But if I catch it as it's building up steam, pull the rug right out.
Right.
So you need a register. You see that?
A register for
To
resistance.
be accepted. Yeah, to notice resistance. And can everybody do that for themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to give up, you need to register, thank you, to notice when it's happening. Because only then do you have a say. Most people are kind of like asleep and living, like the opposite of conscious. So, and so are you, and so am I. Don't get too proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And so whatever that thing is you want to give up, you got to be good at smelling it before it arrives on location. Because generally speaking, once it's locked in location, we're in for a ride. Yeah, we stink and it's not going away super right now. Yeah, we'll be standing here for a while. Okay. So what's a practice you would like that does not describe? I'm throwing in a curveball. What's a practice you don't practice that you're willing to take on? So you dropped one. What's one you'd like to pick up? You actually did say that. You did both, right? You dropped one and replaced one.
I think instead of just throwing it away and giving up, I'd rather fight for it.
Fight for.
For the relationship, the friendship, the companionship.
Great.
Build
So you're going to stop running away, and you're going to start what? What's that quality? Thank you. Appreciate it. You're going to be vulnerable. Oh, yes! I accept. I accept. So you'll need a register for when you get the like victim thing or whatever you. What do you do when you're not going to be vulnerable today? What's the move? When somebody's about to make you vulnerable, what do you do? What do you whip out?
my wit and charm and my sharp tongue.
Right. So that's off the menu. Generate a new, literally create, like be a creative being. Generate something new and practice it. And it's going to be clunky and it's going to be uncomfortable, and that is the design of everything we're doing here.
Oh.
If it was comfortable and intuitive and obvious,
We would.
you would already be doing it. Right? If it was comfortable and obvious, you'd be doing it. Oh, it's uncomfortable. I got it. I don't really get it. I got it. It doesn't feel right. I know. Exactly. All right. So, listen, the power of this worksheet is pretty, I try to keep it super simple. So, if you were going to be vulnerable, you're going to practice. I'm not saying you're going to be perfect, right? You're going to hit some, you're going to miss some, it's going to be on and off and whatever, right? Because that's how human beings do, right? So, what does that make possible for you?
A long, lasting, loving, healthy relationship.
Yes. And maybe with this individual, and maybe with another individual, right? Can you see how being someone who can be with your vulnerability actually opens up the future for you? Yeah, that's. I have no agenda about the future specifically, other than my Ziva, which I can see that it already is. Yes. All right. I want to make sure this is in. I want to move into the conversation, but I want to make sure this is in. All those things about relationships that you don't like and do like, they're characteristics. You can practice them. Good listener, bad listener, patient, impatient. You know what I'm saying? Loud, quiet. It's all practicable. Start where you're at. Drop one. Practice. Pick up a new. Drop one. Pick up one. Right? You got that?
But if you're like an introvert, you can't force yourself to be like really an extrovert.
Well, do you want to be really an extrovert?
I mean,
What do you want?
I know me personally, I'm kind of both.
Okay, here's my question. What do you want? We can have intellectual conversations about anything forever.
Okay, all right. Well, I'd
What do
like to
you
be
want?
more fun-loving.
Fun-loving,
I'm
great.
so awkward.
Who do you know who's fun loving? Do you have some friends?
Yeah.
Get some coaching. Get some coaching.
Okay.
Ask them, hey,
How do I do this?
you know what I'm like, right? They'll go, yeah. I've been waiting for 3 years for you to come ask me.
That's like they've been waiting for you.
Look, so go to people you trust. Go to people you trust and love and set them up.
Yeah.
Set them up to help you win. Or call me. Or call, one of these other amazing coaches. Do not sell out of yourself. You got that?
Yes.
If I follow up with you, we have a conversation. You got it?
We'll make it happen.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Ask Lewis. I'm not in trouble. Yeah.
He is not.
More fun-loving.
Dragon Slayer.
Yeah. Fun loving as long as it's going well, right? And then it's a conversation, right? Okay. Now listen, I recommend you share that with someone. Speak in your community. People you trust. Start off with people you trust. Start off with the people that when you say something beautiful, they're going to go, wow, that's beautiful. Don't start off with the, don't start off with yes. Wouldn't go there. Yes, yes. Right? Start with the people you trust and build up to them. Okay? A few years ago, I created a commitment to who I wanted to be is a contribution. Like, I don't want to be the cranky dude from the world. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be a victim of my new circumstances, right? I was talking about that. Who am I going to be? I'm going to be a contribution. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have my victory, which is coming. I don't know how. Can't tell you right now. But I want the source of my victory to be that I was masterful. That's why I created it. Now, it didn't solve anything. It actually made my problem bigger. Can you see that?
What did you create? Sorry.
Who I'm going to be is a contribution. I'm going to have that be the source of my success. Now that is a plan and not a plan, depending on who you're talking to. In the world of consultants, not a great plan. I share it with a couple people, they're like, oh, yeah. And you survived that one? Yeah, I'm thriving, baby.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yes, exactly. So, they didn't say that because they knew enough to not say that. Yeah, sorry.
How does that play into the I'm perfect now and everything's perfect already?
I'm not one of those people. I'm not like positive. I'm not like enthusiastic. Except when I am, right? But I don't have like this filter called. You see me, right? I'm not like Mr. Butterfly. But for me, it's about authenticity and being true to oneself. See, I have something to be true to, which is, am I being a contribution? And then I get to say yes or no. And then I get to say what the correction is. And contribution is probably coming towards the end for me. I'm getting ready to create something else. Only because it's in. It's in. That is who I am. That's how I'm known in the community. That's how I'm spoken. Like, it's in. That is who I am. That is where I go to. That is where I make my tough decisions. That is where that's it. So now it's probably time to move on to something else. Yeah. Now, I just got a couple minutes, right? So I'm going to create something called Romance Game with me. It's a little clunky because of the timeline, I apologize. I really appreciate you generous. I can feel you thinking it. I know it's going to put you. Romance Game. This is awesome. Hush. This is awesome. We might have to ask that in. Okay, look, there's three things. I love this moment when I say this thing. There's three things that women want. This is the moment. What do you know about women? There's three things that women want. Women want to be cherished.
Yes.
Any problem?
Women and heroes.
Finally, someone said it. Thank you.
The most quintessential Artemis comments of the entire day.
Okay, I'm short on time, otherwise I'd have fun with you forever. Women want to be cherished. Women want to be safe. Financially, emotionally, physically. Safe to express oneself, right? Safe in every way you can be safe. So far, so good?
Yes.
Women want to have fun.
Yes.
That's more than three. We need to change the song.
Okay, I can write on that first thing in the morning. Okay,
Girls are hard.
There's more than 3 of them.
hold on. When you have your thoughts, you can come before me. Alright, 3 things that women want. See, that wasn't safe. You see, everybody felt it. I thought I was being clever, and there was a little bit of unsafeness, right? Because all of a sudden I recoiled at you a little bit.
Oh,
Did you feel unsafe a little bit? Just
I
felt a little different, right?
well, I guess I'm used to having that kind of answer with people.
Right, but everybody felt it.
Oh.
Because I felt it. I said the thing, oh, I'm so quick, I'm so clever. It's like, ooh, thought that interview coming. Right? And I'm like, oh, this is safe. So I apologize.
You're good.
Okay, great. So look, there it is right there. There it is, right there. So beautiful. I couldn't have found it. There it is. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. One thing that men want. Men want to be supported in their endeavors. Not helped, not suggested at. Yeah, thank you. Seriously, yes, exactly. Supported, like, I just want to know Donna's got my back. I had a little text on the way in after an hour, guy texted, I know you're going to be fantastic, you're so freaking talented. You know, just like, oh, that's supported, baby. Yeah, I tell her. And it took her like, 15 seconds.
The man in me wants that.
Yeah! So here's how the game is played.
Testosterone is up.
Right, Kristen, can we just pretend to be just a couple for a second? Yo, baby, how's it going?
We're gonna divide it like that.
It actually works in the context of my relationship. So. Hey, are you feeling safe? Okay. Tell me more about it. And then you would tell me. Now here's the thing, for women, you've got to tell the truth.
Yeah.
You're literally training your man, and if you weasel out, like, oh, no, mine. Don't ever complain ever again about that thing. Never. I don't want to hear it. Don't call me. Tell the truth. But be generous and gracious. I'm actually asking you, would I say safe or church? Safe. I'm actually asking you if I feel safe. That's a state change, right? If you're not feeling safe in a relationship, and all of a sudden the guy you're not feeling safe with says, hey, are you feeling safe? And you go, no, I'm not. That's the beginning of something beautiful. You see that? Yeah. So do you feel cherished? Do you feel safe? Do you feel fun? I can listen to the answers and respond like a gracious adult. Because I'm interested. Because this is now my endeavor, you see. Everything you're teaching me about how to be with you is supporting me in my endeavor. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
She's
baby.
actually
So
say
does she do that?
conversation.
Yes. And then you're not fighting. I don't know if this, like, man-women dynamics are not like universal, right? It's just tendencies, right? But lots of women have to fight to be heard by their man about subtle things. Like, I don't feel safe, I don't feel cherished, I'm not having fun. And most men don't want to hear that. I paid the bills when you life I want the last year. Goodness gracious.
I want to be cherished, that's fine.
So, this thing creates cause in the relationship. Can you see that if both parties are playing this game, they both have their eye on the relationship? You see? Both parties are actually tending to the relationship. That almost never happens. One second. Right? And then there's a reset button. Have you ever noticed in a relationship, sometimes things are great, and sometimes things are less so. And it's not always clear what happened. Especially if they're not clear what happened part. But here's how you can figure it out. Hey, are you feeling safe? Yes. Are you feeling cherished? Yes. Are you having fun? No. Great. Let's talk about that. Are you feeling supported? No. Great. Let's talk about that. What do you need?
Do you ask those straight out questions?
I do. You set the game up. Like, hey, we're playing this game. Let's call this game. We're going to talk about Kirk. Kirk's really awesome. You got to
What if she's a complicated woman?
Huh?
What if she's a complicated woman?
Cherish, safe, and fun? Come on. How complicated can you get? Come on. Jeez. Find another one. Yeah, sorry.
If you go to the general game, right, we don't have to use necessarily your.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lewis is now my. He and I wrote this book together, so he's got a special
Contribution romance.
Contribution romance. So, look, it doesn't have to be cherished, safe, fun, and supported, although I recommend it, but it doesn't have to be. The whole idea is you're creating a game. What's a game? A game is something's important, more important than something else. That's it. So a game is not a bad thing. We're not playing, playing in the bad sense. We're playing love, playing connect, playing romance. So now, men don't have to be confused about what's romantic. By the way, men, you get yourself organized. You get yourself organized, where your woman feels safe, cherished, and supported, and safe and fun. And women, you get yourself organized, where your man feels supported around you and by you. You can't. It's hard to mess that up. It's so easy to reset. You make a mistake, you go, hey, you just. And then what really happens is safe, fun, cherished, and supported gets all over everybody because that's the way this work actually was. So the separation is just a manipulation to make it easy. So it doesn't even matter. You can reverse it. A friend of ours totally reversed it with his wife. She made sure he was safe, cherished, and fun, and he supported her in his endeavors. Just try out the companies they love. So it really doesn't matter. It goes both ways.
So the more you practice safe, cherished, and fun, the more it builds on itself.
Absolutely. And the more you get,
Yeah.
and the more she gets supported, the more she supports you. The more she gets the world of supporting you, loving you, your needs, and you just like on cloud nine because how she is with you, then she gets that too because you're immediately going to return the favor, right? Because that's how we learn. That's how men in particular learn. By the way, ladies, men love to serve and please their women. And the easier you can make it, the more simple men are not clever. Women are crazy, men are stupid. From a certain perspective, right? You listen to some things that come out of men's mouth and you're like, God, today I'm not a man, I don't know what I'm saying. And sometimes women say something that's just so crazy. Like, oh my God, how'd you make that up? I left you over for 20 minutes. Like, it was just 20 minutes. What happened? Right? But if you just be with all that, light, love, and connection, acknowledgement, it's all beautiful.
The woman in me is crazy sometimes.
That's the better way. All right, I'm over time. Hey, you guys are beautiful. Oh, I do very powerful one-on-one calls. Just take a second.
Yay.
And I have a book I'd like to give you. So take one card and pass them down. Take one card and pass them down. So if you would like a free book, Contribution Romance, write book on the card, and I'll get it to you. If you would like to do a discovery call with me, I call it a challenge call. It's 30 minutes. There's no charge. There's no business pressure. I promise, however, a new future. So if you call me when something's not working for you, then I promise you a new future. If you'd like to do that, write call. I am taking a couple more clients on one-on-one, and if you're interested in having that conversation, write the word yes on the card. So your options are book, call, and yes, or nothing. If you would like a book, put your email address on the other side. If you would like a call, put your phone number on the other side. And if you would like anything from me, write your name on the other side. So one side will say either yes, book, or call, or whatever. And the other side will have your name, phone number, and email address as appropriate. I did call you. Okay, good. Yeah, so just give those back to me when you're done, and I'll respond appropriately. I want to thank you for letting me do what I most love in the world, which is getting a whole group of people and making the biggest difference I possibly can. So thank you for letting me myself.
Yay.
Take cards back as you're done.
So what is the yes for?
If you'd like to have a conversation about being a client.
Being a client for like
Coaching.
Like couple clients?
We would figure it out. If you have an interest, just say yes, and I'll know to say, hey, did you want to talk about that thing? And at that point, you can still say yes to having a conversation. You're not agreeing to anything other than just, I will bring it up. What you're agreeing to is I will bring it up. Anybody else with a card to give me? All right, thank you.
All right, we're going to transition straight into the conclusion of the day. Who has had fun today?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Who got what they came for?
Yes, yes.
Who wants more of these?